Yo, what up everybody? Welcome back to a video. It's July 31st, Saturday. Got out of work around 11 today, so I decided to come out. Pretty hot out today, but I got some layers on. I got pants on in case I have to walk in the woods for snakes and ticks. And I would try to get some revenge on this lake here. I fished it 2 or 3 times. Haven't caught a single fish, but there's only giants in here. Alex came here during spawn and there was just 5 to 10s all over the bank. You can really only access about 20% of this pond, but that's why I wore jeans, because I'm gonna try to get back in the woods over there. But yeah, there's pretty much only giants in this pond, so I'm gonna try drop shotting, and that's the only thing I haven't tried here yet is drop shotting. So I'm gonna toss a bunch of baits around, and then if this pond doesn't work out, I'm gonna head over to the golf course close by, or maybe try some new ponds. So should be a good day to catch a big fish. So let's get out there and get fishing, guys. See you in a second. A little bit sketchy, but haven't had any problems fishing here yet, so just gonna keep sending it. I'm gonna test out the 6 cents Vega frog today. I've never used one, so it's nice and matted up. Haven't seen it like this yet, so I like it. Let's see what we can do. Are you kidding me? How do I get a weedless frog snag? Are you kidding? I've never had that happen like that. Shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, there goes a pretty expensive frog. Damn. It's like my 3rd cast. I've never got a frog snag bringing over a log. That just sucks. I'm gonna go grab another frog because I don't have one on me. I definitely want to frog all this. Right, I'm gonna grab another frog, and then I'm probably gonna grab a flipping rod with a weight. Try to punch through some of these mats. But first I gotta get through this mess. This is a pain in the ass. Oh. There's one, guys. Oh, about time. It ain't a giant. It's a decent fish, but oh man. Absolute grind. I wasn't expecting that bite. I was kind of out in the open, off the deep edge. Whew. Long, skinny dude. Crushed the frog though. My GoPro keeps dying from heat, so I gotta keep an eye on it, but fish number 1 of the day. I'm gonna try to get back in there and then maybe try to fish some of that shoreline. It'll all look swampy, but this is the most pressure. There's baits all down this shoreline. Probably is. You see this line in the trees. This pond gets hit a lot, but like I said, a lot of giants in here. But I'm gonna let this fish go. Probably 2.5 pounds, but really skinny. All right, guys, I went about as far as I can go. Probably half mile through these woods. Got spiders all over me. Walking through little creeks and stuff, but looks really good over here. It's just there's really tough access. Like, it's hard to fish anything except frog on a braid. But I'm probably gonna go check out one of the 2 golf courses that I've made videos at. I don't know which one yet, but they're both within like 15 minutes. So I'm probably gonna go head over to one of those and then toss the drop shot around and try to catch some fish. So let's check it out. Loving the jump. Oh, it's a little fatty. Ooh, it's ugly, dude. Look at his lip. He's been caught a couple times. Probably just about a 2-pounder. That's it, dude. Back at my favorite golf course. Caught 2 biggest fish in this pond since I've been back, and there's multiple fish double the size, like Alex caught a 9 here, and he's heard of kids catching 12s and shit out of here, so I already saw a big swirl. I'm gonna try not to spook anything else. I'm gonna try one of these. These should work in here. Super pressure, but I feel like they'll eat the crap out of this thing. Do got a pretty big hook on there. There's one, guys. It's a good sign. That was pretty quick. Not a big one, but something. There you go. Fish number 1 at this pond, number 2 on the day. Let's see how many we can catch today. I want to catch a big one, but I wouldn't mind catching a bunch of fish. There's a fish. Whoa. Dropshot doesn't work down here. I don't think anybody really throws it that much, because every pond I seem to throw it at that's pressured, it just gets munched. Stop. Yeah, he's got a big hole in his lip. He's been caught a few times. Oh, there's way out there. That's a good sign. Thought I broke off for some reason. I don't know what happened. I think he's just running at me. Best one at this pond so far. I think the one earlier on the frog was a little bit bigger. Yeah, he ain't that big. You just fight hard down here. They're out in the middle, so I'm just gonna fish real slow, guys, and just keep, because this is a huge pond, as you can see. Really not supposed to fish that other side because of the golfers, but I could probably sneak down there and risk it if I have to, but getting a good amount of bites over here, so got a lot of shoreline to cover. There's one, guys. That might be a big fish. It's actually better. Be a big one. Boy's moving slow now. Oh, ain't bad. 2-3 pounder, I'll take it. Jeez, they freaking dig down here. This is crazy. If this fish is up north, I would have it in by now. Yes, sir. First bite in about a half hour, but we're not even a quarter way down the bank. A couple kids just kind of, not cut me off, but went about 50 yards in front of me. A couple nice kids. I told them when I was throwing, so hopefully they catch a couple too, but probably the biggest one of the day. Probably around the same size as the frogfish. Still looking for bigger though. I'll take it. There's one. Oh, feels decent, guys. In the shade where he should be. Show yourself, big guy. Biggest one yet. Ain't a giant, but we'll take him. Oh, bring here. Let's go. That's a healthy one. Probably about just under 3, probably about 3 pounder. Really long. How long that fish is. Biggest one so far. A lot of kids pulling up on bikes though, both sides of me, so I don't know how much more I'm really gonna be able to fish this pond. I know there's a ton of golfers, but I might send it over there, we'll see. Lots of kids fishing though. Here's one. Same tree. I like the shade. Little guy. Damn, if you live in the South and you don't throw a drop shot, you're crazy. Like, these fish have seen just hundreds of baits, but they just hammer drop shots, Senkos. Like, it's just crazy. Oh, another bite. There we go. Third fish from this tree. Oh my God. They gotta be stacked. I got my bait. Oh, he choked it. Choked it. Oh. Damn, buddy. There's one, guys. What is that, the fourth fish from this tree? That's just crazy. Barely moved since I caught that 3-pounder. I don't know how big this one is. It ain't bad. Ain't big, but. Looks like the future population in this pond is going to be good. It's a lot of cookie cutters, but I guarantee you there's at least 20, 30 fish over 3 pounds in this pond. I've probably caught 30 fish from this pond since I've been down here. Really haven't pressured it either. As Senko did some work, drop shots doing work. I like this pond. There's one. Ooh, that might be better. Oh, that was sweet. I don't even care that I lost that fish. Probably a 3-pounder. Flew like 3 feet out of the water. There's one. First bite in a while. Ain't big, but out in the middle. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. Probably fished 4 or 5 hours. It's coming up on 5 o'clock now. I don't know, I caught 10, 12 fish. Pretty fun day throwing the drop shot around. Nothing really over 3, but we caught a couple, you know, probably 2.5, 3-pounders, healthy fish. But I did miss one good one. I don't know if I got it on video, but it felt big. It kind of hurt my finger when I went to set the hook. But other than that, I'm probably gonna go out tomorrow, do some pond hopping, maybe check out some new stuff. And then next week it's going to be a lot cooler, like in the low 80s and stuff all week. So I'll probably try to get off to work for a couple days and stuff next week, and I'll only be down here for another couple weeks. So be back up north doing stuff in the St. Lawrence and hopefully catching some bigger fish. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.